What's going on, guys? Charlie here with the Naughty Dog. Today we're going to be talking about the 5 things I wish I knew when signing our first warehouse lease. Make sure to subscribe to our channel, stay up to date on everything that we're doing. Point number 1, don't be in a rush. One of my biggest mistakes when we were renting our first spot, which is this spot right now, is that I was so eager to get into a space rather than taking my time and making sure that we find all the things that we really need. We do have everything we need here, and this is a great spot, but slowing things down would have allowed us to save more cash, not make other mistakes in the business, because you get so fixated on one thing and getting it done so fast that you start to completely dismiss everything else. So if there's anything else from this video that you can take away, don't be in a rush. Mistake number 1. Point number 2, negotiate. Commercial leases are quite a bit different than your normal residential apartment leases or home leases, where everything is negotiable. Whether it's the ceiling, which I'll show you in a second, our terrible garage door that is incredibly difficult to pull up, or our old broken heater. If we would have known that we could have negotiated a lot better, we would have done things differently. Everything's negotiable, nothing's off the table. Point number 3, make sure that you make a plan. Don't go into every single warehouse tour without a plan. Make sure that you guys have a budget in mind, the square footage that you need. Make sure to check for outlets, because that is something that I didn't check for. Now we have to use extension cords everywhere. Literally anything you can think of, just make sure that everything that you're doing when you go to the warehouse, you actually have a purpose and that you're checking off boxes. If we were to do it again, we would do it this way, just to make sure that we're not missing out any key elements that's crucial to our business. Point number 4, make sure that you hire an inspector. Pay the extra money, do it. Do not skimp out, because all these problems that we have found could have been prevented and negotiated to be fixed in our lease beforehand. Spend the extra money, make sure that you do things the right way, make sure that it's up to code. You're gonna save yourself a lot of time, a lot of hassle, and a lot of money in the long run. And point number 5, the last one, is be willing to walk away. Take all the other previous points and combine them into one, and make sure that you actually find the right place. Because there is that right place out there for you. There's an abundance of warehouses, there's an abundance of everything you need. If it's not a good fit, take your time, find the place that makes sense for you, and if it doesn't, it's time to walk out the door.